and then they took the ass end of the brush and opened up little openings, and then they painted over the latex, made it flesh colored, and they painted the red spots in there to make it look like blisters where my skin was peeling. And it was annoying, of course, because it's sticky and weird, but it didn't itch.
I'm just holding back a dirty comment, never mind.
Go ahead, Dave.
Did you like having sticky stuff on your face?
I'm used to it. Good question.
Thank you.
And fantastic murdering device, shiv. Thank you. Oh God. Yeah, really? Yeah, there you go. Half my height. Very significant. Very good. Very good. Yes, we have a question. Yes. Do you want to come up? Yes, that's you. Well done. And a very interesting shirt. Yeah, look at that. Go Mickey. What's your name?
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi.
That is the proper response. Very good. And what is your question?
I'm going to be that guy who asks about loss. I want to know. I want to know how it feels to have played a character who was supposed to be portrayed as the light side to Titus Wells as Man in Black, as compared to your demon Lucifer now.
Well, you know, when people ask me in general, why do you play so many bad guys? I say I never play a bad guy. I always play a good guy. I didn't. What I liked about Lost was that the guy who was supposed to be messianic, right? I mean, people thought Jacob was God, didn't they?
Yes, I did.
They thought he was Jesus of sorts, and even the guy who directed a lot of the episodes, Jack Bender, who's one of the producers as well. In between takes would say, right, that's right, the carpenter Jesus, that's the way to go. And that was kind of the image that kind of motivated me through. But Jesus is the perfect guy, right? Is he not? Sinless? And then the episode comes up where I freaking kill my brother, beat the hell out of him before I kill him. My mother is revealed as insane. It would come from an incredibly complex family, so it was a little distressing for me to find out that, wow, Jacob he's not all pristine. He is as much as need of redemption as the characters that get redeemed throughout, and I think the whole play was about redemption. So I liked the fact that I played somebody who was kind of ambiguous in that respect, but searching for the good in his own way. You know, but I think Lucifer's trying to do it. Lucifer's trying to search for his good in the own way, in a very passionate way. So in that respect, I thought they were kind of the same.
I thought they were similar, yes, but I feel like they come from different sides. Like maybe Jacob is coming from the lighter side, kind of falling, whereas Lucifer is satanic. And he's a big bag of dicks, and he wants to.
Lucifer is a big bag of dicks. Wow, you get an A for the first time I've ever heard that one before.
And maybe he's trying to rise from his dickhood.
Lucifer's trying to rise from his dickhood?
Maybe he's trying to.
No, Lucifer trying to redeem himself?
A little bit.
He's trying to get revenge. I think he's saying, I'm a big bag of dicks and I'm staying this way. And you better take it, or one of these dicks is going right up there, right? So I think the difference between Lucifer and Jacob is the difference between, in a less extreme way, Jacob and the Man in Black. I think Lucifer's selfish, right? He's selfish. He wants what he wants. And Jacob was altruistic, and I think that's why he was selfless. He was sacrificing. He put himself last in a way, and I think that's why he became the guardian of the island, because he had that right moral set. So in a sense, that's the differing values between the two, and they are coming from different sides in that respect, I think. Although I wouldn't describe it as Lucifer being a big bag of dicks, but that's very vivid. and that'll stick with me in a nightmare, I'm sure, for the rest of my days. Thank you very much. That's all right, thank you. Good question. Holy cow. Are you seeing that image right now, guys? How big is the bag? I mean, let's sit here and think about it for a minute. Let's do an acting. Actually, it's big and it's bloody. It's weird. No, I can't go on. Yes, I have a hand very assertively up here. Yes, go ahead. Come on up. Join the party. Is that V for Vendetta? Is that face from V for? My God, that's frightening. I'm going to have that face and a bag of dicks in my mind after I leave here. Oh God. Hi. How are you?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you very much. What's your name?
Megan.
Megan. That's right. Okay, yes. And thank God I spelled it right, though. Okay. Yes, otherwise, you'll be surprised that sometimes they spell it for me and I misspell it anyway, which is highly embarrassing, especially when I'm sober.
Good thing today you can read upside down, so...
Yes, right? It's a skill. What's your question?
During season 7, you had a lot of... I'm assuming you had a lot of fun teasing the crap out of Jared Peligrino during, keeping him awake, keeping Sam awake. How much fun really was it? Did you actually, make fun of him between takes and stuff?
Between takes?
Practice.
Jared, I just want you to know, look, I'm kind of a method actor. That means that I'm gonna fuck with you the entire time, even when the cameras are off. Right? God, let's do it. No, actually, I did make fun of him when the cameras were off, but there was one scene where I could pretty much say anything I wanted, and that was with the bullhorn. And I was, of course, because of the way the sound works, when you're doing films, it's very weird. We're doing a scene together, and the camera's on you. I can't overlap you. If we're having an argument, it's normal to overlap each other, right? Who listens to each other in an argument? You're trying to get your point of view across. But when the camera's on you, I have to be quiet while you're having an argument, and vice versa. It's totally unnatural. So I can't, make fun. I have to do it on cue, but I was able to say things to him that weren't in the script and just mess with him with that loud bullhorn and really make it go whee, and just totally drive him crazy. So that was pretty fun. But that was it. That was it.
Okay.
Go. Oh, yeah. Thank you. But you said okay, okay. It's not the answer I was expecting. I wanted something more. What were you expecting? Tell me, and be honest. I'll know if you're lying.
Well, I was kind of expecting you were, having, tons of fun being a dick to him, during the scenes and between the scenes, just being a complete jerk and stuff,
That is very fun, but that's kind of like our everyday life. Me and Jared, no, I'm joking. But that was fun. I did enjoy that. But I have to be honest with you. I think Lucifer is cut out for bigger things.
Agreed.
What?
Agreed.
You really agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't eat your soul. Very good. Thank you very much, Megan. Yes. Question. Question. Hello, your name?
Tiana.
Tiana.
So there is a scene where Sam says yes to Lucifer and he becomes Lucifer. Did you do studies?
Was I in that scene?
No. Well, you were, and then you weren't.
Meaning I wasn't there mentally, or I wasn't there physically?
Well, Lucifer was there. You weren't.
Oh, I see. And this is the one where he was in the white suit and kind of imitated me?
When he first said yes, and he was with the facial expressions, and I was going to ask you, did you study each other's facial expressions for that particular scene?
I think because Jared has a crush on me, he secretly studied mine.
I was picturing you two standing in front of each other, just watching each other.
Yeah. Just watching, gazing into each other's eyes. Right. Jared like this.
And memorizing.
His face. Touching it lovingly like that. Okay, so good. Jared. Oh, Jared. No, none of that happened. None of that homoerotic stuff happened. Even though I'm hearing there's lots of fans that would like stuff like that to happen. between Jared and Jensen. Yeah?
Winter.
It's called